Hi there, welcome back again. Last chapter we explored the sacral chakra and its financial implications. Today, however, we will look into the solar plexus chakra. This chakra is located at the center of the body, at the same level with our stomach. This is where the physical energy is distributed. It is represented by the color yellow and has a higher vibrating frequency than the sacral chakra. The solar plexus chakra corresponds to your feelings when you are with groups of people. It's responsible for the development of relationships of all kinds, such as romantic relationships, friendships, and family. This chakra also represents your individuality, self-esteem, and how you stand up for what you believe in the presence of others. It's the center for unrefined emotions as well as personal power. This here is where we develop a sense of self and outward sense of others. An inactive solar plexus chakra will cause you to have very low self-esteem. You find it hard to acknowledge your own self-worth. You feel useless and powerless, especially when you are under pressure. This ends up with you saying yes to things you do not believe in. Let's say you're assigned a project with your colleague. For the project, you come up with all the ideas and did most of the work. Your boss asks who came up with the concept, and your colleague takes all the credit. You really want to speak up and tell the truth, but you don't know how. You're afraid of conflict, so you just keep quiet. So your boss offers your partner a promotion, and you end up missing a golden opportunity. You then feel depressed and disappointed, and this incident adds on to your feeling of unworthiness, and the cycle just continues. On the other hand, if your solar plexus chakra is overreactive, then you become a very dominating person and would want to control everything. Your personality can be likened to that of a dictator. In the workplace, you'll be perceived as a very stubborn and controlling leader. It's highly likely that your subordinates will feel pressured and stressed when working under your supervision. Do you find that you have to put in an extra amount of effort and hard work in order to earn money? Or do you have low self-esteem and lack the drive to get what you want? Your solar plexus chakra may be blocked or imbalanced. A blockage or imbalance in this particular chakra will manifest in the form of low self-confidence, which is crucial when it comes to making decisions, taking advantage of opportunities, and also making money. You'll also find that it's hard to save money. When this particular energy center is balanced, your finances will improve and you'll become a money magnet as you attract customers, as well as close deals in your business if you own one. Not only that, you feel more confident. You possess the willpower and drive to take action and make decisions. You'll have the ability to manifest what you want, and this includes money. So now that we've brought you through the solar plexus chakra and its potential effects on your money, you may have realized that you do have imbalance or blockage issues that you need to address. These steps will help you restore balance to your chakra. Go on out and soak in the sun's rays. It's good for you, since the solar plexus chakra is represented by fire. It's only logical that being in the sun has tremendous chakra healing powers. Go outdoors in the afternoon sun. Let go of the victim mentality. It helps knowing that you're not powerless. It takes a lot of energy to play the victim and maintain that facade. Explore what it feels like to say no and step up to claim responsibility and power over your life. Let go of the unhealthy attachments you have. Unhealthy attachments are a cause for chakra blockage and energy stagnation. Ask yourself if a certain object, belief, memory, desire is doing yourself any good, and acknowledge it is. Then let go. Take care of yourself. Change up your regular routine and start trying new things. An example of change in routine would be waking up a little earlier in the morning to exercise before heading to work. Sticking to safe routines will only sustain feelings of powerlessness within you. By stepping up your routine, you will not rely so much in your natural source of confidence and the energy of self-belief, but instead be forced to get out there and be yourself and to also focus on action, which will help you grow your confidence. Cut off people who criticize and belittle you from your life. Instead, only surround yourself with people who will support you and help you grow. Also know that you have the power within you. It's up to you to decide on the people who will stay or leave in your life. Take care of yourself every single day, psychologically as well as physically. Identify and address areas in your physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual health that you've been neglecting. A healthy level of self-esteem is essential for a balanced solar plexus chakra. So take care of yourself. It's a form of self-respect and self-love. Lighten up. Laugh at yourself. The greatest source of strength and power within all of us out there is being able to find humor in the most unlikely moments in life, especially during our darkest and lowest moments. Freedom is found in finding humor in life. Don't take life so seriously. You'll only disconnect yourself from your source of power. 4. The food you eat. Complex carbohydrates like whole grains such as rice are good to balance out the solar plexus chakra. They provide a sustained supply of energy. Spices such as turmeric and ginger are also good energy sources. They provide a heating element to your body. Not only that, naturally yellow foods such as bananas, corn, and pineapples are great. 5. Surround yourself in yellow. Wear yellow clothing. Keep yellow decorations around the house. These practices will help you with your chakra. 6. Meditation. Focus on the area where your solar plexus chakra resides, the upper abdomen, and visualize a glowing yellow sphere. Slowly concentrate on making it bigger while it rotates. That area will feel warmer and more relaxed. Do these for a few minutes, then let the energy dissipate and take a few breaths, after which you should open your eyes. Hello and welcome back. In this module, you'll learn about the heart chakra and how it shapes your perception towards money. The heart chakra is located at the center of the chest, or specifically at the heart. Green represents this energy level, and it vibrates at a higher frequency in comparison to the solar plexus chakra. The heart chakra corresponds to love, kindness, spiritual growth, compassion, and devotion. It's the bridge connecting the higher and lower energies of our being. It balances your emotions. When your heart chakra is balanced, you're compassionate and kind, where you will be committed to maintain a harmonious relationship with others. For instance, you avoid conflict, and it's easy for you to get along with other people. In contrast, when it's underactive, you're distant with people around you, where you'll end up being cold and mean to them. For instance, you don't like intimacy and you refuse to help those in need as you feel burdened. You'll refuse to aid anyone without further consideration. When the heart chakra is hyperactive, you tend to become a foolish person, and your excessive love for others may suffocate and cause pressure to them. You don't know your own boundaries, and you'll want to love others your way. For example, in the context of a romantic relationship, if your heart chakra is too active, you tend to control your boyfriend or girlfriend's activities and whereabouts each and every day. This, no doubt, invades their own personal space and time, where it shows how you overthink things and controlling every single move that they make. When it concerns the heart chakra, there can be two extremes, and sometimes too much of anything is not always good. For instance, yes, you have to be compassionate to others, but that doesn't mean you should say yes to each and every person who deems your help. In contrary, some people may not care at all or have compassion for others. Needless to say, they'll completely ignore others if they're in need of help, regardless if it's a friend or a stranger. Therefore, it's important for your heart chakra to be balanced, or it'll result in two extreme conditions. Your money chakra. In the context of money or financial situations, the heart chakra plays a significant role in shaping how you feel about money. It also corresponds to the feeling of worthiness in attaining the money. When the heart chakra is blocked or inactive, you'll feel that money is hard to achieve. There's also a tendency to feel that money is the root of evil, where it may lead to negative consequences in your life. This can be greed, ungratefulness, as well as selfishness. When you feel money is hard to achieve, you can't seem to find any possible solution to make money happen, where in reality there are infinite number of possible ways to make your financial situation better. You may also feel that money is the root of all evil, where people who are rich or are born with a silver spoon in their mouths are all greedy and selfish. Therefore, you do not want to be associated with money. However, if your heart chakra is balanced and active, you feel that money is a powerful medium to achieve and manifest your goals in life. It acts as a tool for you to do what you love. For instance, if you love traveling the world, then money can make it happen for you. You achieve a stable financial status, and it'll also be easy for you to attract the money as well as the amount you want in order to do what you love. The solution. There are several solutions you can take in order to activate and balance your heart chakra. First is through different activities. Meditation. Schedule a regular time to do what you love. Follow your dreams and desires. The food you consume. Meditation. Sit down in a quiet and comfortable place and then close your eyes. Take a couple of deep breaths to calm you down. Place both of your palms on your heart. Imagine a beautiful green flower opening from a tight bud to a full bloom. Schedule a regular time to do what you love. Commit to doing what you love. This can be your passion projects or your hobbies, such as baking, volunteering, or hiking. Set a schedule to make sure you adhere to the time and you make time for it no matter how busy you are. Follow your dreams and desires. Don't let your dreams die just because you don't have time to realize them. Make time and work on them consistently. This could be having that dream house, or it can even be building a business you've always wanted. The food you consume. As the heart chakra is represented by the color green, green leafy vegetables can help in balancing the energies. This may include kale, lettuces, spinach, bok choy, broccoli, and many more. The heart chakra is all about balance, and green veggies are neither yin nor yang in traditional medicine. Therefore, they maintain a perfect equilibrium that is essential to this chakra. Hey there, and welcome back. In this chapter, you'll learn about the throat chakra and how it affects your money habits. The throat chakra is located at the throat and is represented by a light blue color. It vibrates at a higher frequency as compared to the heart chakra. The throat chakra is mainly the center for conversation, self-expression, and creativity. This is where your inner voice or your own truth is expressed. This chakra also corresponds to diplomacy, your relationship with others, as well as detachment. When your throat chakra is balanced and active, you willingly express yourself and are not restricted to do so. You express your opinions freely and aren't afraid of what others may think of you. However, when it's inactive, you tend to shy away from expressing yourself as well as your creativity. This often leads to untapped talent and not unleashing your true potential. For instance, you're required to attend a meeting. During the discussion, your boss asks for everyone's opinion on whether the office should open up a new branch at a different state. Most of your colleagues don't favor the idea, as some of them would need to be transferred to the new branch. But for you, you think it's an excellent opportunity to grow the business and learn new things. However, because you're too afraid to express your thoughts and how you really feel, your boss dismisses the idea. Many people have the idea that people who have a very inactive throat chakra are only the shy and introverted types. This isn't true. Inactivity of the throat chakra can also be associated with those who speak up and are fluent in their speeches, but they rarely speak the truth. Therefore, the inactivity of the throat chakra can be understood in two perspectives. First, referring to those who are unable to express themselves, and second, those who do not speak the truth. What happens when you have a hyperactive throat chakra? You tend to have too much to share and control the conversation in a negative way. It can also cause you to not think before you speak, and sometimes your words may come across as offensive to others. And as a result, people will try and avoid you as you're not a good listener. Your money chakra. In the context of money or financial situations, the throat chakra plays a significant role in speaking your truth and worth. There are many ways that a blocked throat chakra can manifest its way to money challenges. First, a blocked throat chakra will stop you from communicating what you deserve or speaking your truth. For instance, you're uncomfortable in asking your manager for a salary raise that you really deserve. This also applies in the context of lending money to other people. You may be afraid to ask the person to pay back the money they borrowed from you. You are not honoring yourself by speaking up. There are also circumstances where you'll be needing financial assistance, but you're too afraid to do so, and you think too much of what others may think of you. This happens when your throat chakra is blocked and you're afraid to confess on your money mistakes. However, when your throat chakra is balanced and active, you're able to communicate your worth and problems in regards to money. You'll ask for your deserved raise, the money people owe you, as well as not afraid to talk about the financial problems you're facing. You're not afraid to speak your truth and recognize your worth. The solution. There are several solutions you can take in order to activate and balance your throat chakra. First is through different activities. Sing whenever and wherever you feel comfortable. Be open and honest with those around you. Learn to say no kindly and firmly. Plus the food you consume. Sing whenever or wherever you feel comfortable. You can sing in the car, when you're doing your laundry, in the shower, or wherever you feel like it. Be open and honest with those around you. Speak the truth and only the truth. Do not trade your authenticity for the sake of approval of others. Be yourself, and it's important to be genuine in everything you do. Learn to say no kindly and firmly. If you find yourself in a situation where people are forcing you to do things against your principles, you have to learn how to say no. It's hard sometimes to do, especially with people who are close to you, but if you say yes all the time, you're compromising your own truth and standards. The food you consume. As the color blue represents this chakra, blue food, such as blueberries, will encourage expression. Fruits work well to balance this chakra, especially fruits that grow on trees, such as apples, pears, peaches, apricots, and plums. The reason being is, symbolically, these fruits are said to be true to themselves. They only fall off the tree when they are ready and ripe.